You start with stringing one of the seed bead, and then you add one fire polish beads on one end of each end of the thread. Then you add 4 seed beads. Like so, and pull it all the way down. And you will need to restring the first seed bead that you string just now. So you have 4 down, and then you just have to restring on the first seed bead that you just strung. And then you just press on the set of beads, and then pull the string through. And you should have something like this, a little mini cross on the side. So do the same thing on the other side. You string 4 seed beads. Pull it all the way down to the center. And then just restring the first seed bead that you just strung. So pull the end of the string over, and then press these beads a bit, and just restring the first bead. Like this. And then press it. This is your basic pattern here. Now you have 1 cross on each side. And then you just take your thread and add 1 fire polish bead on each side again. And then you add 1 seed bead. And you will need to cross at this seed bead here. So pull everything to the center. So this is the pattern, and you do this again for however many sets you need to do, so to fit the ring size that you want. So once again, you add 1 fire polish bead on each side, and then after you did that, you you add 4 seed beads on each side, and restring on the first seed bead, just as I told you earlier. So keep on doing this until you get the size to the length you want for your ring. Okay, once you have your ring string to the length you wanted, after you beaded the last 2 crosses and 2 fire polish beads, you loop it back to the first set where you have the little seed beads in the center, and you take each end of a thread and pass through this seed bead. So you cross at this seed bead on your first set. This way the ring will close. And just pull this tight. Now we have the ring already. You can leave it like this, or what I'm going to do is to add 1 more band around to make the shape retain better. So take the one end of the thread, go through this fire polish bead, and then the seed bead here, and then the seed bead here, and then the thread should come out from the top seed bead up there. Just turn this a bit to make it easier. Okay, so pull this through. And just leave the other ones down there for now. Now you have this thread up from the top bead. You add 3 seed beads. And then, actually 4 seed beads, sorry. And just pull it through and then thread it to the next bead. Next seed bead on the set. So see, this is another set of the crosses. So you go through that top bead on the cross. You have to get that the other string out of the way. Just go like this. Like so. So you can have tying up the 2 set of the beads with these 4 beads. You do the same thing for the other side. Take the other side, the other end, and go through restringing the 5 polish bead, and then the seed bead. Actually, 3 seed beads on the cross. And then the string should come out from the top of the cross there. Like so. And then you see the bottom one, the first set that we did, is going through one direction, and this one is going through the other direction. Same thing, add 4 seed beads. And then string it through the next set, the top seed bead on the next set of the cross. Just keep on doing this. So you add another 4 seed beads and restring on the the seed bead at the top of the cross. Go all the way through until the two ends of the thread meets. So keep doing this across for the whole ring on both sides. So once you've complete stringing the edge of the ring, restring one end of the thread through some of these beads so that the 2 ends of the thread will meet, and then tie a knot there and use the remaining string to restring the ring as much as possible. That will help retaining the shape of the ring.